he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 44.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
4-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now they'll run on the draw. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Ravens' 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
2nd and 4. Incomplete.
The pass.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 right at the 40. Running is Barber. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. Fourth down. If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on fourth down. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Washington goes for it, but it didn't. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him.
Delay of game. Offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Chuck Clark brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up second and 13 at the 22-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Campbell on the stop.
Third down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Delaney Walker.
For 13 yards there and a Washington first. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
36-yard line.
They'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
To J.D. McKissick.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Steven Sims.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that's one where the quarterback has to show the... They'll come out throwing here on first down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Walker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
J.D. McKissick.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Washington on third down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 7. Out to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyus Bowser. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Washington on third down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd down and 12. He may try and run for this. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Give him 8 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got him in, complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. As I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep firing.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
The quarterback.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protection.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick. From the gun, he'll hand this off. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And they will take a knee here.
And with that kneel down at the end of the game, partner, they now get to 3-1. This is a good football team we saw in this game.
It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on, while they said they wanted to win every game, they thought they would be solid with a 3-1 start, and here they are.
Yeah, you break your schedule up almost into quarters, every 4 games, and assess 3-1. Any team would take that.
So a victory here for the Washington football team. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Washington, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll have another home date next week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And for Charles Davis...